If you've ever worked in a busy commercial kitchen, you know there is almost zero time to stop and read. Yet when seasonal staff are hired, they are usually handed a single, heavy binder packed with all the restaurant's recipes. It's hard to read a tiny font while trying to prep ingredients on a hot line, and because there's only one master copy, the cooks can't take it home to study before their shift. Plus, many new seasonal hires speak primarily Spanish, but that massive recipe book is printed entirely in English. That means bilingual managers have to stop what they're doing during a dinner rush just to translate the steps for their team. So we have two groups of people who need help: the cooks, who need a quick way to check a recipe, and the managers, who need an easier way to train their staff. Relying on a single physical paper binder slows down the whole kitchen and makes it really difficult for managers to coach their staff effectively. To fix this, we can turn that heavy binder into a mobile web application called Pellito Hub. It's designed specifically to be easily readable on a smartphone screen right at the prep station. Since restaurant turnover can be high, no one has to create or remember a personal account. All the cooks just share a single line cook login to get straight into the system. Once they're in, a cook can quickly search for a specific dish, pull up the mobile-friendly recipe, and get exactly what they need before service starts. But reading isn't enough to make things stick. The app automatically pulls recipe details to generate 5-question multiple-choice quizzes for self-testing. If a cook aces those, it offers 3 harder bonus questions, building confidence at their own pace. Sometimes a cook just needs one specific detail, fast. The app includes an AI assistant named Pellito. A cook can type a simple question like, "How long do I sear the salmon?" And the assistant reads the recipe and answers right away. And to solve the language barrier, there's a simple toggle that translates the entire app, menus, recipes, and quizzes, into Spanish with one tap. By putting these tools directly onto the phones already in their pockets, cooks can learn the menu on their own time, and managers can stay focused on running the kitchen. While the cooks are studying, the training manager logs into their own separate view. This dashboard tracks anonymous data: quiz attempts, most viewed recipes, and the top 5 most missed questions. If everyone misses a question due to a recipe change, the manager can update ingredients right there. The correction appears instantly on every cook's phone. To make all this run smoothly, the software is built using a modular architecture. That just means it's constructed from separate, independent parts rather than one tangled web of code. A central database holds recipes, flowing outward to the quiz engine, AI assistant, and manager's dashboard. Because they're separated, developers can test the quiz generator on its own or swap the database for a more powerful one without breaking the application. Seeing exactly what the staff struggles with lets the manager step in and coach specific skills, rather than guessing where the team needs help. A system like this is built in careful, measured stages. This timeline shows the rollout. First, a prototype tests basic recipes and the AI on a local database. Next, we upgrade the database and add Spanish translations for a bilingual app. Finally, voice navigation lets cooks hear steps hands-free. By putting the training material where the cooks can easily read, test, and translate it, the kitchen staff learns the menu faster. And just as importantly, the managers get their own time back. Instead of a heavy, static binder sitting in the corner, the kitchen gets a smart, trackable tool that actively helps the whole team succeed.